also. Please see, Simran,
Yes, sir.
a decline in GDP is a common indicator of a recession. Sabarish, listen carefully. A decline in GDP is a common indicator of a recession, but it is not the only factor that is considered. A recession period is, that question has been answered here, um, Simran. That question, what is recession, is answered here. Please read
Yes, sir.
this. Simran, read.
A recession is a period when economic activity declines significantly and lasts more than few months. A common rule of thumb is that a recession occurs when real GDP decreases for two consecutive quarters. However, this rule doesn't always trigger recession. The National Bureau of Economic Research considers multiple factors when determining if the
Uh,
US is in recession, including the depth, diffusion, and duration of the decline. A
this point,
recession can cause
this point you can omit because this is about America, not needed. For our
okay, so
interviews, it is not needed. A recession can cause.
cause a decline in consumption, industrial production, and investment. A recession can also lead to higher unemployment.
Hmm.
Real GDP and economic health, the growth of real the growth rate of a real GDP is often used as an indicator of economic health. When real GDP increases, the economy is generally doing well. When real GDP decreases, the economy is often in a recession. Recession's severity. Severe recession can cause a decline in output of close to 5%. A depression is a particularly deep and long lasting recession.
Acha. Depression, recession. Oh, they differentiate like this. Please read this in particular.
In a in particular, recession is usually associated with a decline of 2% in GDP. In the case of severe recession, the typical output cost is close to 5%. The fall in consumption is often small, but both industrial production and investment register much larger declines than that in GDP.
Good. That much will do. So that's a good question. Any other doubt on this point? Otherwise, we will